Hi everybody, welcome to Truewants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you're new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox a picture and a title of what the video is about, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you guys to miss out. All right, today is a day that we tried to put together, and I wanted to sit down and I know I already did the thank you video where I tried so hard to film it, and it was too close to the time that actually happened, so I became a little bit overwhelmed, and no matter how many times I filmed it, I talk from the heart, and I want to make sure that you guys know really how I feel. So that video was done because I wanted to share it right away because of how I felt. I was so in shock and so overwhelmed that every time I went on camera, I got very choked up. So now I'm a little bit better. I'm able to sit down and share with you guys a little something to say thank you, and some products that we've put aside. And then because as you know on my channel, how I've handled the giveaways is a little bit different. I didn't start this channel with having a channel in mind. I really didn't know what YouTube was all about. I really just started watching it about a year earlier, and the people that I watched giveaways wasn't even part of the language when the people that I was watching. It was to learn and to find out where the deals were and things like that. So when I started my channel, my mindset was to share what I've learned throughout the years. And thank you so much for a lot of the people that found me early are still with me today. Thank you so much for that. But what we started doing is when I started getting the boxes, and then we started getting 2 of the boxes, and sometimes in the variations there were duplicates. When we got the duplicates, we were sharing those with you guys. So we literally were doing at one point almost weekly for a long period of time the products that were duplicates, and they were always really great duplicates because with BoxyCharm you're getting name brands. The products were, you know, between $15 and $60, and I believed in the giveaways on my channel to be a one product, so that if you wanted it, that's what you put your name in for, so that the amount of people who wanted that one product had better chances of getting that one product, as opposed to putting a group of products together. And then when we hit the 1,000, and everything just happened so quickly, and I have so much now to learn on the other side of YouTube, because I never paid attention to the numbers, and I never paid attention to what they call analytics and things like that. So I turned to my brother, who I'm in business with, and I said, look, you know, I want to just do the part that I enjoy, which is sharing with you guys and getting the products, testing the products, you know, giving the feedback on the products, things like that. But the other side that turns into the business side now of YouTube is something that we're both going to have to sit down and learn. I don't even know who to look to find out, you know, how you grow on YouTube, because all of these things were not, like I said, in my train of thought. It was to sit down and simply share with you guys. And also because I'm a Canadian now living in the States, everything is so different here. The access to products is better. The prices are so much better. It's just, you know, the bundles that I'm putting together for friends and family and stuff. So I said to myself, okay, we hit the 1,000. I want to at least do something to acknowledge this number, because it is a big number, especially on YouTube, and it really changes it from being a hobby to a potential way of being able to access more and then be able to share more. So I just want to make sure that you guys know how much I do appreciate this. I did put a few things together, but it doesn't change how we do our giveaways on this channel. So I just want to make that clear, because for me, the duplicate products that we receive, those are the ones that is the true giveaway that I want to share with you guys, because those products are expensive products. I've given away, you know, palettes and serums and everything like that. And we went to check because, you know, I'm in business, I have Excel spreadsheets and all that stuff. We've given away around 50, you know, for a channel that didn't even think of giveaways. So we have been giving back, and that's how we do it. It's not about giving because we hit a milestone. It's giving because that's what happens. If we get a duplicate, we do a giveaway. It's as simple as that. So what I have here is a couple of things that I gathered when I was deciding to do the channel and stuff like that. And then we went out and got it, because when we first started, we did one of my first giveaways was on Instagram as well as on YouTube. It was just to introduce myself to you and show you what my favorites were, and I was sharing my favorites with you guys. So I decided I wanted to make sure to add those type of products in here too, because they really haven't changed. But then a lot of other products that came in that were my favorites, or products that I wanted to be able to share with you guys, are in this too. So there's a real mix up here of products, but I didn't want to put any of the products in here that we would do the giveaways where it was like one expensive product, one palette, or one skincare, because I don't want to change that on the channel. So I hope I'm making some sense, and I'm going to show you a few things that I put in here and why. And then, of course, we're going to put a small little Improving Lifestyles leather product in here, so that you guys will, you know, get a taste of what it's all about, and I'll share that with you guys as well too. So of course, we're going to put a card in there, which I'm going to do a handwritten note when we know who the winner is. I'm going to try to put as much as I can into this little, it's not little, this is one of the bags that you get from being an Ultimate member at Ipsy. And then I'm going to share with you a couple of the things that we're putting in here. So this here is from Laura Geller. It's the Urban Garden. This was one of the newest things that we put in here. It's a duplicate product, but the value on this is only $14. So I wanted to put it into this giveaway. This is 4 eyeshadows and a couple of blushes and a highlighter. It's really, really beautiful. I already use it and own it. This was the duplicate. The other item in here that was something that was a duplicate for me, but it's a product that I use and I travel with. I should have brought mine out so that you guys could see it. I love these type of palettes from Tarte. They have a blush in the middle, they have a highlighter, they have the actual bronzer, and then you have all these eyeshadows in here, some matte and some shimmer. It is the perfect travel palette, so I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys as well. The other item that's in here is going to be from this Drama Queen. I never opened this. It's a product that is a lot of different color highlighters. I have so many highlighters and I really don't use them. So when I started getting highlighters now, and especially in palettes, I wanted to make sure to keep them and to save them for you guys. I don't know what the value of this is, but this was something that was in a trend mood box. So I put that aside for you guys here. The next item in here was from Trestique. It's a Power Stick. It's an all-over starlighter. Again, another type of highlighter. Then I want to share with you the highlighters that I enjoy and I use all the time. This is one from Wet n Wild. It is called Precious Petals. It's one of my favorite highlighters, and it's one that I seem to always gravitate to all the time. And then when I moved here, I started to learn about hard candy. When I first started the channel, my target that I started with was, the date that I started was July 31st of 2019. And then when September was coming around, I figured I would do a back to school and get myself introduced to Drugstore here, because I really didn't do any drugstore when I lived in Canada. So this here, I got introduced to the line called Hard Candy. And if you watch my channel, you know that the foundation that I use 99% of the time when I'm filming is a hard candy one that I got introduced to myself in that September video. Today I'm trying a lot of different products on myself because I wasn't planning on filming, but what I like to do with the products that I receive is test them out. So even if the colors of foundation that I receive are wrong, I still try them out, and I want to make sure to be able to give feedback if it's a good foundation, if it's good for oily skin, things like that. So I want to make sure to be able to test a lot of the products. So it's important for me on this channel that I don't change that format. It is truly about testing and sharing, than it is about giving back in a way that is in a giveaway. So the duplicates is something that I want to do, but these were some products that, like I said, were impressed to me, and I wanted to make sure to pass them along to you guys. So this was a hard candy highlighter that I also fell in love with from the drugstore, and I wanted to share that with you as well. I wanted to test out, and I ended up liking it. This is a cream highlighter, and this is called Vitalist Healthy Glow, and it was one that I got for myself, and I wanted to share it with you guys too, because if you haven't had the opportunity to try a cream highlighter, because I always stayed away from them, I thought this was a good way to have you guys try it. Then we got a couple of, it's a real mix here, there's no order to this, I just put everything in the box, I took it out of the box, I'm just going through them here. This is from Galactic. It is a precise eyeliner marker. It is in black. As you know, if you get a lot of boxes, we do get a lot of eyeliners, and I like to test them all, but this is one that I used and I enjoyed. Not this one in particular, this brand and the way the tip is, I enjoyed it, and I wanted to make sure to pass that along to have one of you guys try it as well. As you know, if you've watched some of my videos, I really enjoy the KVD products. This, I've gotten a few of these, and I literally usually hoard them for myself for when I travel, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had an opportunity to try it as well, because I think you would really be just as impressed with the product as I am, and that's in here as well. Another brand that I fell in love with and I wanted to share it with you guys, it's called Bright Eyes. It is from Beauty Bio. It's a brand that I was using way before I started the channel, and it really, really impressed me. And these were really impressive too. So I wanted to make sure, it's an expensive brand, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had an opportunity to try that as well. This is the Man-Eater Mascara from Tarte. I wanted you guys to try Tarte Mascara. This one, the Man-Eater brand, I think is a really good brand from Tarte, and I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys as well. I have the Milani Make It Dewy. I'm a girl that's combo, and I really enjoy the Make It Last one. I have that in a lot of different sizes, and I wanted to buy, and I got the smaller one for myself, and I bought a second one to see if I would like the Hydrate Illuminating, and I really did. So I want to make sure that if you're a combo girl and you've been staying away from anything like this, I wanted to put one in here so you guys can test it out for yourself as well. The same thing happened with Pixie. I really enjoy the Pixie brand, and if you know with me with the Target boxes, when I got the Target boxes, I would open them up, and you always got a coupon in there that you had to spend at least $15, and these are $15 in the store, and then I would use that $3 coupon, and I would start stocking up on the Pixies. So I have the Hydrator, I had the Vitamin C, I have them all. This one impressed me, and it was one that I stayed away from. It is a glow mist with argan oil in it. As you see here, it is separated with the oil and the other solution here. You have to make sure to shake it all together so that you can get the formula together. I'm impressed with this. I thought it would be something that I would stay clear of, and I ended up getting a second one in an Ipsy box, and I made sure to put it away for you guys, but I definitely still use it. I also got in a box, and I can't remember which box, and I apologize for that. I get so many boxes, and I get so confused with what's in each box. This is a full size of a brand called Smith's. I tried one that was in the vanilla, and I liked it. This one comes in rose and black pepper. If you know me at all on my channel, I do not enjoy the rose type of fragrance, so I put this aside, but the brand Schmidt is a really, really good natural deodorant, and this one, like I said, is rose and black pepper. It's a hemp seed oil natural deodorant, so I wanted to make sure to share that with you guys as well. I got a few of these and I tried them, and I am so impressed with this Acure brand that when I got duplicates in an Allure box, I made sure to put this aside to be able to give this to you guys as well. One is a cleanser and one is a glycolic treatment. They are really, really good, and I wanted to make sure to try that with you guys as well. The Flower Beauty, I'm putting a sample of, not Flower Beauty, Flower Bomb. I'm putting a little sample size in here because I got a couple of sample sizes of this, and I've given them to friends and family, but I put one in the box to make sure that I can give this to you guys as well, because this is a very expensive perfume, and I wanted you guys to be able to test it for yourself. Then we got some, I'm going to share with you a bunch of lip products in a sec, but there were a couple of items in here that I knew that I wasn't going to to use, but I wanted to make sure that somebody that enjoys this type of products, because I know a lot of girls do, and I know some of these are really top sellers from Dr. Perricone. It's a lot of greens and things that you put in your mixtures for calming, Oli, all these little things. There's things that I personally wouldn't use, but that doesn't mean, I wanted to make sure to pass them along so that somebody else would be able to have the opportunity to use it. This impressed me. I get a lot of sheet masks and I try them, and then I ended up buying a few of these, and it is from this brand called Found, and it's a brightening coconut sheet mask, and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to make sure that if you haven't had the opportunity to try any sheet mask, that in this group of products you would be able to do so. This was a duplicate product that was a brush that we just received. It is from Billion Dollar Brows. It is a contour, a bronzer brush, and then a smaller on the other side. I like this brush and I'm enjoying it and I'm using it, and it's a charcoal infused, so I wanted to make sure to put that in here as well. We got some nail polish in one of the boxes and I wanted to put this one in here. It is a really great trendy product, so if it's somebody that is a little bit younger and wants to enjoy, I thought this would be a fun color to put in here, as well as this really cute color from Clairol. It is a hair makeup that you put this in. It's this really pretty burgundy color and it washes out. And I know more than a couple of girls that watch, and I try to watch you guys back, choose to do these type of treatments in your hair. So I wanted to make sure to keep that for you guys as well. And one of the most recent boxes we received a couple of foil packets from Suave. It is a curl defining cream. I don't do curls, so I wanted to make sure to put that in here as well. Now, the fun part. As you know, I love lippies, and when I started my, like I said, the first giveaway, I put highlighters in there because that was something that was really new to me and I really enjoyed, and then a lot of these types of lippies, and I wanted to share them with you as well. So the first thing that I thought was really important, and one of the first products that I tried from ULTA that I really enjoyed, it was an exfoliator in a lip form. We get a lot of them in these gels, and I don't enjoy putting them on my finger and then scrubbing them off. I really enjoy the one from e.l.f., so I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that as well. This is a product that is from L'Oreal. It is the Infallible. It is a Pro Matte, and this is a color that I've enjoyed, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got an opportunity to try that as well. With Revlon, this is one of their newer products. It is a lip cream. This has a sponge on the other side, also a color that I enjoy, and I wanted to make sure to share that as well. This is a color that we got in one of the boxes, and I've gotten so many of these type of colors, I wanted to start putting them aside for you guys. This is from a brand called Fluid. This probably is through a Fashionista box, so I wanted to put that aside for you guys here. Like I said, this brand Hard Candy has been one that I've been very impressed with. This is a plumping serum, and it is in the color Sugar Sugar, which is really fantastic. And I wanted you guys to have the opportunity to try something else from the Hard Candy brand. And then from Milani, this is their #1 product. It is called the Amore Matte, also one of those nudie colors. This was my first introduction into that liquid lip product, and I thought Milani did a fantastic job, and this is available at the drugstore, so if you like it, it's an easy repurchase. And another one that blew me away was the Super Stay Matte Ink. So I went out and tried this, and this color I think is perfect for the summer. And then the other product that's in here we have is from Benefit. It is from it is called the Sugar Bomb, and it's a lip gloss. This came in a kit, and I put this aside for you guys. The last thing that's in here that we're going to be putting in here in the organza bag, because you know everything from Improving Lifestyles, which is the business that I have with my brother, everything comes in organza bags because we want to make sure that it is a gift. This is something that we're giving away right now. On our website, if you sign up with our newsletter and you place an order, I always tell you to go in and do the newsletter first so that you can get one of these. I love this product. It is, they call it a coin pouch, but you use these for your earbuds, you use this for your tokens, you use this for change, so it's not always at the bottom of your purse. Plus it has a key ring in here that you could put your ring in there. And what I like about it is if you press the two sides, it automatically opens, but it is a really strong clasp. So when it closes, it is closed. So you're never going to have the problem with your change being in the middle of your purse. And then your key is softly, it's hidden inside there too. So that's also something you never have to worry about. And this is a genuine leather. And we wanted to put a little something in here from Improving Lifestyles so that you guys would have an opportunity to see some of our products. So that's a little something that I put together simply to say thank you for the people that maybe are new to my channel, but I wanted to share some things with you that were things that I have been enjoying, and I wanted to make sure to have the opportunity to share that with you guys as well. So my giveaways are very simple. All the information of how to do it and what it's all about is going to be in the description box down below, including when the date is going to be, when we're going to pull the winner. You just have to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, that you give the video a thumbs up, which you guys have been so generous and been doing, because if you're enjoying my content, that thumbs up helps me a lot on the YouTube platform, because then they put my video in front of other people's feeds that haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet. And this way, that little thumbs up that's right underneath the video, if it turns blue, you'll see the number change. It means you're helping me out. So thank you for that. In the comment, I just need you guys to mention that you want to be entered into the giveaway, and it's for US only, because the borders, nobody's shipping anything international, and I also have always been doing it in the USA. What was the other thing? Oh, you have to, in the comments, leave me your Instagram name, and you have to follow me on Instagram at Truewants2, as well as Improving Lifestyles. And then, like I said in the comment, that you want to be part of the giveaway with your Instagram name, because what I'm going to do is I share with you guys the best way that I can, so that if you miss because I do upload a lot, I don't want you guys that if you missed one of my videos and we mentioned the winner, that you lost out on being chosen as the winner. So what we do is, with your Instagram name, in this video, we will go back to this video, to your comment. We will write back to you on that comment that you entered the giveaway and that you're interested in being entered into this 1K giveaway. And then we answer you back on this video. Then we also send you a direct message in Instagram, so that we could share some personal information. And then we finalize everything with an email that we send to you. You respond once you give us your email information off the DM, which is a direct message on Instagram. We then in turn receive that, and we send you back the tracking information. So we try very hard to make sure that you get informed every which way that we can to get a hold of you. So it has been fantastic. A lot of times when I post this video, after the video of the winner gets announced, I then go to contact you and do all that on my side. And a lot of times you guys have already emailed me before, DM'd me before I've even had a chance to get in touch with you. So I've been very lucky that all of our giveaways were received, and the thanks that we get back from you guys is beyond generous. And that's it. So hopefully we're going to put it all together. Whatever doesn't fit in the bag, as you can tell, there's some items that are a little bit larger. We're going to put together a box, and we're going to pack it the best way that we can. But as you know, we are going to, if there's any damage or any loss or anything like that, we're not responsible. All we could do is share with you the tracking information, but we are going to do our best to package everything together. All the disclaimers are going to be in the description box down below. All of this is products that I've either purchased on my own, or they were all purchased on their own, but some might have come in subscription boxes, but they were purchased by me as well. So all of that will be in the description box down below. All right. So once again, if you are interested in entering this, just mark all what I said to you. If I rambled about any of it, all of it will be in the description box down below of what you need to do. If anything is missing, I will try my best to write back to you to say this is what I need. You have to make sure that your account is public. I have a cute little video that tells you exactly why and how, and if I see that your account is not public, I will share that with you as well in the comments. I know a couple of you who have chosen to remain private, and we've shared that when you signed up, so I do have notification of that as well. So I will do my best to, if your name gets pulled, we'll try to work something out on that as well. All right. Once again, everybody, I appreciate so much that you've taken any time out of your day to spend it with me here. I appreciate that you are a part of getting me to this 1K. And I just want to take this time to truly say I appreciate it so much and thank you. But what's most important during this time, it's nice to receive things, but what's really important is that everybody continues to stay safe and stay well. And hopefully in the near future, me personally, I have really not left these four walls. I've been very lucky. My brother has been doing all the shopping and things like that. So I just, I'm more comfortable right now not going into the outside world while everything is just so, as soon as it's good, it's bad again. And I'm just not comfortable doing that yet. So that's why everything that's here has been stuff that's been brought into the house through the boxes. Or sent my brother out specifically to get a couple of things, and he was generous enough to do that for me. And that's it. All right. So if you want to just come by and say hi, and you're not interested in this giveaway, please still leave a comment that you came by, because I still want to hear from everybody. I don't want it just to be for the people that are interested in the giveaway. The comments are everything. It's my lifeline to you guys. So please, if you're not interested in the giveaway, simply say that you're not interested in the giveaway, that you just came by to say hi. All right. Once again, everybody, continue to stay safe and stay well, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.